had a career change. Only a few years ago, a local woman was teaching science at Park Hill South High School. Now, she's winning national awards with the whiskey she makes and hitting some home runs with Major League Baseball. Brad Stevens introduces us to her in this week's Friday Night Flights.
Bené Shannon's rise in the world of making whiskey has been meteoric. At the top of her climb, she's fermenting whiskey, born in North Kansas City.
It is a lot of heavy lifting. It's a lot of work.
It's a job not held by a lot of women. In fact, Shannon is one of only 6 female distillers in the country. So how did she get here? Her husband Mike explains.
And we were just like, we're restless. It's like, well, we're still young. It's still got some fire left in us. Let's do something bold and crazy and nuts. And we decided to do this.
Mike had enjoyed a successful career in brand marketing.
We could do this.
Bené was a popular science teacher at Park Hill South High School.
Okay.
This is one of her faculty photos from the school yearbook.
This
creates all of my malt whiskeys.
After the Shannons made the decision to start Restless Spirits Distilling, they realized someone had to make the booze. Bené, who didn't even drink alcohol, left the classroom to become a distiller.
The science background helped me to figure it out, to help me to understand it.
Let me qualify that a little bit. She's brilliant.
With zero experience in making spirits, Bené created a science lab in her kitchen at home and began experimenting.
I grabbed some lab equipment, a flask. I bought a little condenser that I could use at home and run some hoses from the sink, and it was a mess.
In their first year of business, Bené Shannon and Restless Spirits hit a home run.
She didn't tell me, but she submitted her gin to the New York International Spirits Competition in 2016, the year we opened, and took gold medal.
Well, I couldn't tell him because if it didn't place or something, that would be embarrassing.
That same year, Restless Spirits was named Best Distillery in Missouri, a distinction it's held ever since.
That's my great-grandfather, Oliver Shannon, and his company, Shannon Storage and Moving.
Shannon's ancestors immigrated to the U.S. from Ireland in the 1860s and helped build a young and growing Kansas City. It's that story of immigration and hard work and building community that is told through their spirits. That history is documented on each bottle of Builder's Gin, Stonebreaker Whiskey, or Duffy's Run Vodka, which is a nod to the Irishmen who helped build the Transcontinental Railroad.
When the Kansas City Royals heard the Restless story, a quick partnership evolved, leading to the Builder's Craft Cocktail Bar here in the Diamond Club at Kauffman Stadium. But that was just the first home run that Restless would hit in the majors.
How about that?
Fast forward to Fenway Park, because when the Boston Red Sox learned the Restless story, they wanted in too.
We're the official gin of the Boston Red Sox now. It was the story of the Irish stories that are built into those brands that attracted them to the company.
This is a meat thermometer?
Yeah, but it does have the temperature in Fahrenheit, so that's what we needed.
Yeah, and it worked, right?
And it worked.
And it worked. Who cares if it's a meat thermometer? It worked and it made good spirits.
That's right.
In 4 short years, Restless Spirits has won national awards, named Missouri Distillery of the Year, and now has partnerships with the Royals and the Red Sox. And that deserves a
Cheers. Here's to Restless Spirits.
Cilantro. Here's to staying positive and testing negative.
Brad Stevens, KCTV5 News.
That's good stuff right there.